Hello, my beautiful Aquarius Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your 2024 January 1st through 31st reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And if you'll notice, we've got this ticker running down here at the bottom because I have about 4 spaces available for the Key West retreat. Please come and join us if you feel any inkling in it whatsoever. We're going to reset, release all the past energy, and put ourselves in a position of power and allow ourselves to move forward with purpose, without restriction. And part of that whole ceremony of things that we're going to be doing is shedding the past. So if you want to get a good reset and have the power of intention of the group of us together, then come and join us. So with that being said, don't forget to hit the likes and subscribes. You know that's the world we live in. So I thank you very much for helping me to excel in it. And let's see what the cards have to say, my beautiful Aquarius friends. Okay, we have the Three of Swords with the Three of Rods, double threes. Now, threes are good energy because they mean expansion and growth and being able to use the past energy that you have anchored in to move forward in that beautiful energy. The Three of Swords means releasing what no longer can hold you back as soon as the right timing aligns. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. This allows you to go forward without hesitation because you have now got your whole heart available to you. And this is all about the going forward. You've got the two rods that you've built your foundation on, whichever it's work or experience or just life in general. And now you don't have to babysit it anymore. You can turn your back on it. You can walk forward in your new expanded energy with that rod in hand and being able to go all the places you want to go or try something new or create something new. So, solid energy of timing and the ability to move in that timing. So, we love how that begins. Let's see what else we have, my Aquarius friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. A new beginning is not complete without the fool showing up. So, hello. Because when you have a new beginning, it's just like what we're doing in Key West. You got to shut the door to the past and allow yourself to have a fresh, clean start. Because if you keep looking backwards or if you keep letting it plague you, we have a habit, right? Our habit of overthinking and having that energy of self doubt. This will clear that. This is an adventurous new energy and it closes the door to the past energies to allow you to have a fresh, wonderful beginning from neutral. So, yay, team. And it's a very smooth transition. So, everybody wants the fool when they're trying to make changes in their life. So, let's see what else we have. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So I know you were wondering why that was sitting there. It's to help because this is silk. So these cards are sliding everywhere. So I'm using a little method of crystals, and you know that always helps anyway. And we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is the energy of allowing yourself to focus into your higher frequency, your crown chakra and above, so that when you're in your higher energy, you can allow yourself to make the moves that the universe is intending for you to let you move freely in that energy as you look at the bigger picture, right? Sometimes we have to let ourselves see the larger scope of everything because most of the time we've got our face right on the canvas. So the hanged man is the energy of allowing yourself to be still and quiet and let the universe show you and guide you. Oh, look at who showed up for you. There's your star card. This is your Aquarius major arcana, my darlings, and it represents your soul's path opening up and saying yes to your soul's desire. This is your wish being granted, the purpose that you have come here for in this lifetime. So, if you can align with that and let yourself be guided with that beautiful hanged man energy, you are going to experience all the blessings that this lifetime can offer, and it's meant for it to be that way. So, beautiful start for you, my guys. This is beautiful. Thank you, all my guides and all the gods and goddesses that are helping here because, boom, you have three major arcanas right here at the beginning. Plus, you had this as a major arcana in the shuffle. So, having that beautiful energy, that's just telling you that's icing on the cake for you, that it's going to be a very smooth beginning to the new. And I like to say without missing a paycheck because a lot of times this transition energy happens so quickly and easily, you don't even notice the change until you look back and go, "Oh, wow. I didn't even realize how far I'd gotten," right? So you guys are having a bang on first part of the year. Victory, 6 of rods. This is the celebration, head and shoulders above the rest. So if you're competing or if something that you've been waiting to get the good word on, this is something that's releasing you from a long fought battle. Yay, team. Coming through with flying colors. 6 of rods. Now, we have the ability to learn something new, whether it's learning something for fun or learning something for work. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're polishing your skills to increase your abundance. This is the apprentice card. It is the 8 of pentacles. It could have something to do with you doing something for your own benefit so that you can do something else easier. Whatever it is, you're going to succeed at it. And that just means focus on what you're doing and allow yourself to learn. Sometimes this is on the job training as well. Ooh, so for some of you, this is a new job. There's the Taurus Hierophant. The Hierophant is the welcome wagon. It can also be a court thing that's going well for some of you because he is an official, like a government agency or entity. So that would definitely be able to come through. So it's telling you do your homework because this is a very good energy of success, whether it's a job or something in legal matter. Keep your manifestations going relentlessly in the direction you want them to go. That means don't hesitate for one moment. If you get a place where you feel like you've got the fear kind of kicking you in the hind end, don't let yourself fall prey to that because you have the ability to say what's true for you, right? And if you're manifesting your highest good, then you know it's going to come out in your favor. There's a time period in your career and finance area. That's what we saw earlier, the 3 of swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. That means it could happen in any number of patterns. So, could be a third interview at the same place, a third interview at another place, or the third try at doing something, right? And that's a yes from the universe to move forward. You have the 8 of cups. This is a yes, and it is now your way forward. See all those cups on the ground? You have just gotten past all of those. Those are all the things we were dealing with last year. So, leaving all that behind and having a fresh new start, this is a yes from the universe, which actually gives you the moon to show you the entire horizon. That gray area is land. That's water between in the lighter area. You can literally point your finger or your staff, as he has a staff in his hand, at any direction you want and have that be said, yes, you may now proceed because this is the big fat yes you want from the universe. It's like a graduation energy. So we will definitely take that in the lovely energy and spirit that it's intended. Okay, we're having some difficulty, so let me see if I can get it to stay there now. Walking away from what no longer serves you. So, something you're getting to leave behind, whether it's the job that you currently have or it's something that's been weighing on you and you've been having to deal with it and deal with it. Well, it's finally setting you free and you have the ability to let it go and be able to move forward in the abundance of this energy because that can be 2 weeks' notice or it can be walking away from something that's been a pain in your backside for a hot minute, right? Especially if it's a legal matter. I'm just saying. That's something that usually drags out. So now we have the near future coming in, which is getting the information on how to proceed from here. This is the Page of Rods. So he's telling you what action to take. So that's a very nice energy. The Five of Pentacles is where you go, I don't know. I can't see that. I don't know if that's going to be my thing because it's not all done said and done yet. Well, you have to focus and let the universe do its part. That means there's nothing you can physically go do, but that's your way forward. Keep your focus. Keep your heart in the place of receiving the right outcome. Best possible outcome is all you have to say. And we have the Empress, which is the beautiful energy of creation and creativity. She's giving a framework here. As you can see, it's the zodiac, but it is an empty framework. And she's ready to help you design your new way forward and all the things that entails. She's giving you the information you need and the tools you need, whatever supplies you may need. Oh, yes. Hello. We love the sun card. Yes, we do. It's a beautiful energy. This is the happiest card in tarot, which is why I like to sing with it. So, having this energy is all about that moment where everything clears and you make all the headway you need right to the target, straight up the middle. The only way to miss this is if you refuse to try. Show up for your blessings, my darlings. Don't matter how scary it is. If you never show up, you never know. Believe me, had I not done it, I wouldn't be sitting here right now with you. I had to show up for my blessing, even though I was scared to pieces. Right? That's when you know it's something you got to do because it makes you a little afraid to do it. Now, our next clarifying deck is the action card of the Knight of Rods. The Knight of Rods is the energy of fast paced, on the way, coming to tell you, let's get it. Let's come on. It's time to go. And you have to be able to answer that call, which really does speak to that card, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So here we go. I almost started with that one. We got this whole mess of cards here. Lots of volunteers, my Aquariuses. Ooh, hello. First card out of the box is the energy of the World card. This is stepping through the vortex into your victory. Absolutely fabulous because she's dancing through that doorway. It's a joyful experience, and she's more than happy to be trekking on through that. And that is a vortex created by the elements, by the universe to assist you. It's like a little wormhole that's giving you a chute straight up to the top so you're bypassing all the other stuff. So that's the shift. And that's exactly what happens when you connect in meditation. There's nothing between you and spirit. When you're in meditation, that's your spiritual energy and it's instant. There's no travel time. Your breakthrough is here, and you're in your highest frequency of empowerment with that Aquarius star card, but you're feeling like, I don't know if I can really feel that yet because I've been standing here and waiting for this process to go. But let me tell you, this is the Nine of Rods. This is the energy you're waiting for because this is the breakthrough right after it. You're as close as you can be to the moment that thing lets go of you. So keep your faith. Be patient and don't give up. There's the Fool, there's the Death card. Both of these are about restoration and renewal and closing the door to the past. This is Scorpio Major Arcana, and I call this Cosmic Garbage Man because he comes in and literally sweeps the place clean. He has to water blast it, he don't care. He'll do whatever it takes, whatever's necessary. And then he plants the seed for a new beginning. That's what that beautiful blossom is on his flag. So, being able to move through that energy is absolutely spectacular, and it purges, clears, and cleanses all the negative stuff you've been dealing with previous to that, which is exactly what the Fool does as well. So you got a double portion of that. Now, you've got that action card again, which is also right on top of your victory energy. So you are going to be able to move through something that's been plaguing you. This is a big deal. Well, this is definitely talking about a legal thing. This is justice. So some of you, this is literally a legal issue. Now, the other thing is you've got the Libra Major Arcana, which is right decisions being made by you and for you. So very solid as we begin here. The King of Cups, which is somebody seeing, taking favor on you. And this is wanting your highest good or to assist you in your highest good, that King of Cups. Right on top of the Hierophant, Taurus Major Arcana. And we're now set free to move in the right direction. There's the Six of Swords, and it's echoing. You are moving in the right direction. You have everything it takes, all the knowledge, skills, and abilities that you could possibly need to assist you in moving forward. So, yay, team. We will take that with a skip in our step. And you have a double Eight of Cups here in your career and finance area. That's a breakthrough doubling down. So that Three of Swords is really doing its work for you. Love that as the universe says yes to you proceeding without being held back in any way. You've done everything you need to do in order to make that possible. This is reminding you, you got to not burn the candle at both ends. We have to have enough rest and good self care. So make sure that you're paying attention. You don't want to run out of gas in the middle of this wonderful, accessible energy of moving forward. Because you have done a lot. That's what those two Eight of Swords or Eight of Rods are talking about. That Three of Swords is your timing. The Seven of Swords is the release. The Four of Swords is telling you get secure in your energy. Make sure you get enough sleep. Don't overdo, because you've got a lot going on with those two Eight of Cups. You've done a lot. You have expounded a lot of effort. Well, there's your healing energy to bring yourself back to restored energy and be in a place of creation. The Ace of Cups is a divine blessing. It's giving you the literal DNA of everything that you could possibly create. This is the elixir of life. The Holy Grail is a yes from the universe for you to have everything at your fingertips that you can possibly need in order to create what you're trying to create. So, beautiful blessing. That's a high holy blessing with that one. Now, near future, it's telling you Seven of Swords. So you are absolutely being told what to do to go forward. And there it is. You're being released from what no longer serves you. Now, remember, you're not being fired here. This is you moving and changing. This is you doing something different. Again, with the Six of Rods. So there's another confirmation for that. And you see in the background, that's the sun. So overcoming all the things that you've been kind of having to stand up to. So it looks like we're starting the new year with on a fresh foot. And your heart's desire being granted. This is the Nine of Cups. This is feeling happy, satisfied, joyful, abundant, prosperous, beautiful, beautiful energy of healing. And so you've got your soul's desire with your Aquarius Major Arcana, the Star card, and your heart's desire with that Nine of Cups right on top of the Empress. The Empress is that energy of something being brought to you that doesn't exist currently. And there's the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is the energy of absolute wonderful celebration, joy, happiness, abundance. Remember, they give you a double portion, and that's with the Sun card. So, this victory is absolutely something that's going to be noticed. It's not going to be a small thing. It's going to be that moment where you feel like, "Oh my gosh, I can finally move forward." So what a wonderful reading for you, my Aquariuses. I send you lots of love, lots of joy. Allow yourself to release and do some purging energy of, writing down the things you don't want to bring into the new year, or things that you closed out or want to close out, and do a ceremony with it. You can burn it, you can tear it up into shreds and throw it out in the backyard. You can do all kinds of things to allow yourself to reset. But please do it. You want to start your new year and release anything that you didn't want to take with you. Many blessings to you all. I'll see you in February. Namaste, my friends. I love you guys.